Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan, and today I'm going to do a live reaction for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Chapter 6, I guess. And last time, they killed poor doggy, actually burned him to death. It was just horrible. And then suddenly, 7 years time skip. That's a lot of years. But I'm interested. What happened with JoJo and Dio and how all the things just were played. So we'll see. And a chapter is called A Letter from the Past. Interesting. And the first panel looks kinda ominous because we have some guy with a knife? Please don't be a sacrifice again. 7 years later, year 1888. Interesting. This was the year when the mysterious Jack the Ripper, so probably that's that guy with knife, appeared, killing a woman in London. Due to the mysterious motives and the abnormality, he became known as the terror of our times in the criminal history. Is that supposed to be Dio? I can imagine him doing that, like sneaking around killing women, satisfying himself. Another terror of our times also began that year, the trigger of the battle between JoJo and Dio. Terror of our times? Battle between JoJo and Dio? It's so big? Well, yeah, and again, the name of the chapter. Oh, is this the American football? Yeah, it is. And holy hell, JoJo get bulky. Like, seriously. Those freaking arms. Oh my god, it looks like he pasted balls on his arms. That's how much his muscles are big. Oh my god, is he... He looks like a younger brother of Kenshiro from Hakuto no Ken. That's good manga, you should read it. Wow. Playing American football. Can be it. And all the people are behind him trying to get the ball. Wow. He got it. The hero of Hugh Hudson Academy, Jonathan Joestar, took the ball. Other people watching them. Wow, he looks super excited and super into it. Normally he is a quiet man, but the 195 centimeters tall Jonathan Joestar screams as he charges for the goal. He got bigger, I guess. 195, that was my father. I think he was around 2 meters and maybe 90, and that's some huge man, you know. Pretty tall man. Wow. I can't imagine that. He's so freaking bulky. The little boy Jonathan and this guy. Holy hell. I'm quiet man, so yeah, he's still quiet. Even looking at him like this, I guess Dia's bullying actually did good for him because he probably tried to be stronger, which is good sign, than being depressed and probably killing himself. Oh, they got him. A player from other school tackled JoJo. Also, I don't know much about this American football, or how the hell is it called properly. I only know that they're having ball in their hands and throwing in at some place. I don't know. I don't get it much. I'm for soccer more, football, you know. But he's not falling. Judge is dragging him along. He is very strong. I mean, could you imagine the younger version do that? Not even a hell. Another two got him. Now there are three. And he still goes. He still goes. It's kinda funny because his body is so bulky and his head is kinda small. He is like Hulk. Smash. Incredible. Wow, Jonathan Joestar, he doesn't stop rushing even when dragging three tacklers behind him. What power! Good God, he's like a train. Well, gotta wreck something, I guess. Oh my God, those muscles on his legs. Jeez. 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 A fourth one. Finally he's shaken. Will you pull through, JoJo? Oh, he throws the ball. The pass is through and the runner is... Oh, it's Dio. Our dear Brenda. And he is a very, good looking guy. Yeah, he's good looking, but those eyes, they're same. Eyes of the villain. But hell, he's really good looking. So he's getting the ball, rushing around the guys. What magnificent running. Will he get through? I don't know, maybe JoJo will stop him. Get through. He's through. A solo run. Magnificent. A magnificent runner as always. Also, yeah, he doesn't look so bulky, but maybe that's because there's no close-up. I don't know, maybe he's faster than JoJo, and JoJo is like the bulky, strong guy now, and Dia is like the fast. Maybe. A try. Okay. Oh, rugby, yeah, there is a note. A try is a touchdown in rugby. A try. He did it. They won the last game. So they won. Wow. Well. Oh no, it's JoJo. I kind of haven't seen who is it. Oh yeah, because Dio was throwing the ball, but JoJo got it. Yeah, he did it. They won the last game. We did it, JoJo. Our combo decided the game again. Yeah. Oh. Wait! It looks like Dia and JoJo are in the same team. That's scary. Yeah, they are in the same team. I haven't noticed they have the same shirts. Yeah, the striped ones. What? What exactly happened during those 17 years? But I guess it's a game. And yeah, JoJo kinda doesn't look pretty happy about it that Dia is shaking his hand. But it's a game and it's team game, so they need to play along. But it's scary as hell seeing those two guys being so close to each other. Scary. With 3-4 players tackling JoJo, the opponents didn't have anyone left to mark Dio, and he took the ball and scored. What a miraculous strategy, and what a teamwork. Yeah, and even there are two guys who actually hate each other. Well, the one probably hate the one because what the horrible things he did, and the one just probably want to kill the other one. So yeah, nothing special. Yeah, your running was great. Thanks, but it was your try, JoJo. Oh, this feels so weird. I don't like it at all. Dear Brenda plans to graduate as a top law student, and Jonathan Joestar has written a magnificent thesis in the field of archaeology? Are you serious? I can understand that, Dio wants to be lawyer because they got a lot of money. But Dio being archaeologist? I guess that's because of his father, like, having those old stuff in his house. It's interesting. I would never guess that little boy JoJo trying to be archaeologist. Actually, I wanted to be archaeologist when I was a kid because I loved like the Egyptian things and like the mysteries of old of old civilizations. I did really love it and wanted to know more. But I kind of changed through my growing. And this rugby match is yet another of their victories. Surely they are the pride of our school. This is so weird. We have to announce our victory to father immediately. JoJo, wait for me after changing so we can go home together. Okay, and he's like breathing and then he looks so furious. Or scared, I don't know. He looks maybe pissed, like Dia's trying to be all chit-chatty and friendly with him. He's like, oh motherfucker, don't do this to me. Yeah, this is his inner monologue. Is Dia calling my father father instead of Lord Chaucer now? 7 years have passed despite those things we said. I still don't feel any friendship for Dia. Yeah, he don't like him. I'm glad he's not naive so much anymore. Why can't I feel any friendship when he's such a nice guy? So he actually became nice to him to deceive him slowly from the shadows. Nice strategy, definitely better than before. Because of what happened 7 years ago. The incidents with Danny and Irina might both be something I'm imagining. I have no proof. What a despicable guy I am. No, JoJo, don't try so hard. I still doubt and fear him over those things. Your instincts are true. Tia, do you have anything for us to print in the school paper about your friendship? Our friendship? You make me blush. And he's like turning around and probably doing like I'm thinking. And he looks so evil. I love it. He looks so freaking evil. I love his eyes. So greatly devilish eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Yeah, inner monologue of Dia. Friendship, don't make me laugh, you piece of trash. We'll soon graduate. I don't need Lord Chaucer's help anymore. This is what I've been waiting for while playing friendly with JoJo for 7 years. I plan to gain the fortunes of House Chaucer. I'm finally of an age to legally use those fortunes as I wish. And how are you going to do it? Like, mentally break JoJo or just kill him and make it an accident? I don't know, sir. Oh, they're going home. Is it snowing? It looks pretty. It looks pretty. Very pretty. Oh, the dad is ill. He's in bed. Oh, yeah. That's... I guess he would die. Maybe JoJo was... Dia, not JoJo. Oh my god, he wouldn't do that. Dia was maybe poisoning him. For years. That can be true. So he's bed sick. He's in bed. Father, how do you feel? I'm fine. But his cough won't stop. Today the doctor wanted to hospitalize me. Hospitalize? He better not. It's Dia. JoJo liked the idea, me too. The facilities at hospitals are no good. He just wants you hospitalized for the profits. I decline too. I feel more at ease in my own home. Well, what if Dio was poisoning you so you would die easier and earlier, and in that hospital they probably would find out? My chest doesn't hurt anymore, and the swelling in my hands seems to have lessened. Chest hurt? Swelling in my hands? What the hell is? What kind of disease is this? Swelling in the hands? I don't think this is normal disease. I'm really thinking about poisoning. Father, please get well. Really. He only caught a cold and he's gotten this bad. He doesn't seem to be getting better at all. I should have studied medicine, not archaeology. This disease should go over. Ah, JoJo, you're still a nice guy. This is so hard. By the way, dear JoJo, congratulations on your victory. Did you know it already? A friend at the university came by to tell me. A friend? That's an awful friend you have there. He came straight home to see your pleased face when you heard it from us. Oh, I'm pleased. I'm lucky to have such wonderful sons. You have only one son, and that's Jojo. Dio is just a douchebag. Dio, you have worked hard. Do as you please after you graduate. I won't stop helping you. You're my family. And we have the shot on Dio's eyes. He looks so evil. He wants him to die. I'm sure. It's like, thank you for providing a poor graduate like me with a chance. I feel all the more stimulated, and you just want to kill him already. I can smell it. Lord Joestar, it's time for your tea. I'm really thinking that it's very possible Dio just is poisoning him. You know? Swelling hands, what the hell is this kind of disease? I don't think that's any kind of disease. Maybe a poison, you know? Well, we'll see. There's some bugs. And wait, there's some kind of box hidden on top of shelves with books. That's shady. What's in the box? It's a knight. Oh, is it Jojo is studying the mask? Is he really? Seriously? This definitely looks like Jojo. He's studying the mask. That's why he wants to be archaeologist. And he's deliberately, like, hurting him and giving a blood to that freaking mask. The claws. The freaky claws. Ugh. What profits can you make with archaeology, dear said. How like him, and how true. But it fascinates me. This secret only I know, the delicate reaction of the mechanisms in this mask to blood. I don't think it's mechanism. I think that's some kind of weird, supernaturally fucking thing which probably can kill you. What were the plans of those who created this mask? What did they make it for? And there is also the sense of yearning for what my dead mother, I barely remember, bought on her travels. What? So his mother bought something, but he don't know what? It wasn't a mask, and he studied the mask. Yeah, and there are shots like the claws are retracting inside the mask. Even if it is not on the level of Darwin's theory of evolution, I hope I make a sensation when I solve the secrets of this mask. Man, you just don't want to do that. That's creepy and dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Yeah, and he's taken a book and there is that box on top of the shelves. Does he know about it? Oh, probably he doesn't know because it just now fell. Damn. Phew, thankfully it was just nothing valuable. Well, we just don't know yet. It's trunk full of some books and shit and letter. Letter from the past or something like that. The name of the chapter. There's an old letter amidst father's books. Dario Brando. From Dario. It's Dia's father. The letter Dia's father sent to my father? 7 years ago? So this is where it's been? Dia's father must have written this letter as he prepared to face death. Why would you write on the verge of death, I wonder? It's 7 years old. He wouldn't mind if I read it. Maybe he wrote how great son Dia is, I guess. Yeah, he's ripping it and reading and he looks shocked. Sorry for troubling you, Master Dia. Just delivering some medicine is no big deal. He's poisoning the father. No, I'm 100% sure when he is delivering a fucking medicine. At my age, it's not easy getting up all those steps. It's no problem. And he's still, again, that evil face. Evilish face. Yeah, he's definitely putting something. Yeah, I can see it now. Of course, poisoning. It was so freaking obvious, like, Dia would do that, and that's why he didn't want the father to go to hospital. They would find out. He put something, he changed the medicines, but just right at the time JoJo walked in. And the suspicion. Dia, what did you do with that medicine? This is a bad situation. Very bad situation. Yeah, he's like looking right at the Dia, sweating like a hell. And still Dia's evilish eyes. He's probably even sweating from what he read. This is a bad situation for Dia. This is the letter your father sent 7 years ago. I found it by accident. I'll read it to you. Oh, interesting. I'm now struck by disease. I know I will likely die. I don't know what illness it is, but my chest hurts. My fingers swell and I cough. Please look after my son, Dia, after my death. Oh. And he's so pissed. That's exactly the same symptoms as my father. What's the meaning of this, Dia? And he's super pissed. I would be too. So yeah, he poisoned his father and now he's poisoning JoJo's father. Oh my god, those devilish eyes. I love them. And that's the end of the chapter. This was so freaking quick. Too much quick. But we learned that Dia is more like calmer now, composed. And JoJo actually, I guess, got more stronger. Physically, and I hope in mind too. And he now suspects Dia to be poisoning his father. Well, that's interesting. I just want to know right now what would happen. What Dia would do. Like, I know he has nice talkative abilities. So, but, not so sure if JoJo would believe him. So maybe he would flat. I don't know. Maybe he knew about the mask. That would be very bad. But the chapter felt so quick, I really enjoyed it. It was really good chapter, like 8 or 9 out of 10, hard to decide. It's very interesting that JoJo is trying to be archaeologist and it's actually him studying the mask. I mean, I would guess Dio is doing that, but JoJo? Okay. Okay. Wow. So after the years, now Dio is in big and deep shit. That's very bad for him. Oh my god. This manga is pretty good. I do really enjoyed it because Dio is such a strong, really strong villain. Like character-wise. He's so evil. And I love his eyes. Oh my god. He's handsome and evil. That's a good combination for me. I love this kind of guys. I love and hate them at the same time. So yeah, that's all for this chapter. Sadly, can't wait for the next one. So goodbye and see you next time.